Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are we doing? Okay, lovely stuff. Put the light on over here. Round it all up. How's things? Are we awake? Almost. 1 second. Let's get a bit of brightness on this. Here we go. Brilliant. Okay, good morning everyone. Let's start with our warm-up. Okay, we're going to start with our bouncing. Let's do it. Bouncing through the body. We do this to wake the body up, but also to get the circulatory system, lymphatic system, energy systems all moving. So bring the arms up and just let the body go floppy. Let the bouncing come from the knees. And just bounce it through. And breathe. So if you've just jumped out of bed, this is a nice gentle way to get started. Breathe in for 3. Breathe out for 5. Good stuff. So second day of our Kickstarter challenge. And a lot of people waking up to lockdown news. So let's just shake that off. And let's get started with our day. Bring the arms back down. Shake through. And breathe in nicely. Good stuff. We're just going to another 30 seconds of bouncing. Just shaking it all up. Good. Okay, just let the body come to a standstill and just feel that little bit of tingling through the body. Lovely. Open your eyes again and let's tap through the body, starting from the cheeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Coming to the top of the head. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And let's go down the arm. So you make a little cup with the hand. Down the side of the body. Other side, same thing. Around the hand. Down the side of the body and then bring it to the chest. And down. Give the belly a good old wake up. Let's take it around to the kidneys. Give the kidneys a rub. Important to keep that energy system nice and warm in these cold months. Let's tap the tailbone. Bring vitality to the lower body. And then down the sides of the body. Over the feet. Up the insides of the legs. To the groin. Then we go down to the knees. Wake those knees up, backs of the knees. Lovely. Let's have a little twist. Rotation to wake up the spine. So let the arms go loose. There we go. Really nice way to wake the body. So keep the feet. You can allow them to lift a little bit. Just let that rotation just go all the way through the body. Excellent. And we're going to wave through the body. So come back to center. We're going to create a wave. Bend the knees. Let that wave come through the spine up to the head. And again. body's creating that movement and getting that blood flowing to the body. So one more, roll it through. Excellent. Now we're going to do some mobility into the joints, starting from the neck. We're going to create a circle. Circling round. So as if you're drawing a circle on a piece of paper with your chin. And let's change direction. Excellent. And then let's bring that to the chest. This might seem a little bit of an awkward movement, but just try and move the chest as much as you can. And then change direction. Take that movement to the hips, circling around. So all these movements to just get into your body, see how you're feeling, see how you're moving this morning. See what it feels like. Oh, that feels good. Take that to the knees, rotating the knees in a big circle, so straighten them as you go to the back, and then round. Excellent, let's take that into the ankles now. So we are rotating the ankle, toe down. Make it the biggest circle you can with the ankle. Let's change direction, and let's have a wrist rotation as we do that. So this will work your coordination as well, so you can get both the wrist and the ankle rotating. And let's go over to the other side so you can get the two together. Rotating round. Change direction. Excellent, let's have some leg swings. So if you need to hold on to something, do. Or if you can move your arms, helps if you focus on something in front of you. So working your balance, coordination, and warming things up as well. Excellent, let's go to the other side. And all the time you're breathing steady. So we're warming up the shoulder joints and the hip joint, and getting a little bit of a workout as well. Excellent. Okay, let's just work through the ankles this way. It's a good way to pump up the blood through the body. Remember, these are low impact exercises that we're doing today. We want to get you moving. This is a Kickstarter. This is hello, new year, let's get going. But let's do it in a low impact way. We can just get on with exercise again, feel good about it. Okay, give it a shake. Shake it all off. I think we're ready and warmed up, ready to do some exercise. Let me just grab a little drink. Just press the button here as well. So grab yourselves a little drink if you need one. Got my yin yang water with a little bit of honey. Yummy. Okay, we do have some floor exercises this morning, but we're going to start off the first circuit standing. So this one is just a squat and a kick. So you can modify that to a small squat and a little kick. Just do whatever you can do. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Kick, squat. So we're doing 30 seconds. And we're going to repeat 2 exercises 3 times. So, just kicking it through. If you want to get a bit higher, then just do whatever is available. We just started as well, so it's an early morning workout. Allow the body some time to warm up here. So we're going to punch across the body. 3, 2, 1. So we're just punching and twisting, and allow this foot to twist around with it and punch across. Really good. Waking up movements. Punching across. Excellent. And we're there, so back to our squats now. 3, 2, 1. So let me know when we're finished how you got on. Leave some comments, how you found the workout, and we can get that accountability going over the next couple of weeks. You show up every day and you know that someone's waiting for you there to show up. That's really going to help you, motivate you to keep moving. Let's punch across again. 3, 2, 1. So all the time you're squeezing that core. Breathing steady through. Getting that good rotation through the body. It might help to keep the head forward though, just so that you don't get dizzy with all the head turning. Okay, we got one more of those. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Looking good, everyone. You can feel you're a bit warmer now from just doing this 3 times. So the squat movement is basically a sitting down movement, but we're strengthening that getting up, getting down. It's punched across. 3, 2, 1. And this rotation and punch is so good for the body to get it moving. I feel my body's a little bit stiff from HIIT last night, so this is a really nice way just to warm it up and get your metabolism going as well for the day. You kickstart your day by working out in the morning. Such a good time to do it. Excellent. Okay, grab a drink if you need one. We are going to go down to the floor. So for this one you can use the floor or a chair. So we're going to do some tricep dips. So I'm going to demonstrate on both. I've got my little seat there to lean on, so if you've got your sofa or a chair nearby you can use that, or use the floor, but I'm going to adjust my cameras now just so that you can see the floor. Okay, so the first one is a tricep dip, so I will show you from here. You could do it with your hands facing towards your feet, and you can just dip down like this, or you can do it from the chair. But let's start. Second one's a glute bridge. 3, 2, 1. So if you're doing it from the floor, just lift your bum off the floor and then dip down, just bending the elbows. So you're working into that triceps. If that's too much for you to start with, you're just going to pop your bum down and then bend the elbows. So this is taking it back, and you can really feel it still in your triceps here. It's a good way to start if it's just too much at the moment to lift the bum up. Then we're going down for a glute bridge. So lying on your back, bring your feet close to your bum, and we're going to squeeze the bum up to the ceiling. 3, 2, 1. So curl the pelvis under, roll up and roll back down. So try and get a little bit of a roll coming through the spine rather than just straight up and plunking down. It just helps to get your spine moving a little bit better. So I prefer to do them a bit slower and get that roll through. They're not ultra slow, like we might do a Pilates scoop that's a little bit slower. Okay, I'm going to demo this now from here. So another round of our triceps. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So see where you are. If this is too much to start with, do it as I just demonstrated with the bum down on the floor. Remember, you've got to start from wherever you are right now. And that's a good place to start. It's the only place to start. If you start the process a bit too advanced for you, you're just going to end up sore, too sore to carry on basically. So just work to your own level. Isn't that the great thing about working from home now? Is that you can kind of puff and pant in your own space and do your own thing. Okay, so let's do some glute bridges. 3, 2, 1. Roll up, push it up high, roll back down. Roll up. Just trying to roll that spine as if you're peeling it off the floor and then placing it back down. So we're not getting pulsing glute bridges, but we are getting a nice massage into the spine, which is a really good way to warm the spine up in the morning. So more tricep dips. I'm going to demo them from the floor, but of course if you're advancing it, take it to the chair. 3, 2, 1. So our basic ones is keeping the bum down, and you are dipping, just leaning back into the elbows. A little bit harder to do is lifting the bum off the floor and dipping here. And then if this is too easy, that's when you take it up to the chair. So just see what's good for you. Either way, you should be feeling the triceps, whichever level you've decided to do, you feel those triceps. We've got one more, get rid of that now. One more glute bridge. Rolling that back off the floor. 3, 2, 1. Scoop it up. Push. Roll it down. And keep breathing through. Excellent. So working the glutes here. Wonderful. Okay, we have one more. We are going to work our abs after Christmas season. Whew, need to work those abs. So we're going to do ins and outs. So hands placed in whichever way you feel comfortable. We're going to bring the legs in and take them out. If you find this is too much for your back, you're going to come down and you're going to do crunches instead, okay? The second one is scissors. I'll show you that as we go through. So ins and outs, but if you feel any pain in your back, you're going to go down and you're going to do crunches instead. Okay, let's do it. Let's get some abs on. 3, 2, 1. So in and out. There we go. Okay, good. So like I said, if this is too much, you're going to be down here and you're just going to do some simple crunches with the legs up if you can. See what works. It's all about trying stuff out. See what works for you right now. Whoo, feeling those abs? Good, good. Okay, next one, we're going to bring it down onto your back. We're going to scissor the legs. Okay, 3, 2, 1. So keeping it nice and simple, we're going to keep the legs up high. If you feel like you can go a little bit more, then you take the legs away from you. If you've got very strong abs and you're used to doing ab exercises, you can take them down even more. But to keep it simple, you're just going to keep them up high. Or just test yourself a little bit, maybe go down a little bit and then back up. See how you go. You can feel those abs working though. Okay. Ins and outs, remember, if this is too much, stay on your back, do crunches. 3, 2, 1. We've only got 2 minutes left. Just 2 minutes of abs. This is going to set you up for the day. At 12 o'clock, we've got some energy medicine, which is not as full-on exercise as the morning sessions. That's really to get your mind and energy reset for the afternoon. So that's at 12 o'clock. If you want to join in for a bit of a lunchtime refresh, come down to your Facebook, YouTube. I've actually got live on YouTube as well today. 3, 2, 1, or Instagram. Whatever my technology will allow me to film, I will be there. So scissor in, up and down. Feeling good? Is it feeling good? Let me know in the comments after how you're feeling. Remember, on our second day of Kickstarter, just imagine how amazing you're going to feel by the end of the 21 days when you've done this every day. How much fitter you're going to be if you just keep going with these simple exercises. Last one of the ins and outs. It's about consistency. And it's not easy, whatever level of fitness you're at. If you do your level of fitness, wherever that might be, it should be difficult. You know, you should have aching muscles and you should feel like you're doing a workout. That's the whole point. We want to create change. Things have to change. Last scissors. Are we ready? Let's go. And the one thing we can really work on is just being consistent, getting up, doing it, winning the day. You've got the whole day started early now to do whatever you want to do, knowing that you've got that movement in nice and early. And you can repeat this later on in the day if you want. Whoo! Wonderful. Okay, let's bring it up. We'll stretch it out. Feeling good? Stretch it over. Take it back. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Feeling good. One more each side. that out. Wonderful. Breathe it in. Feeling wonderful. Stretch out those abs. And again, really reach for it and reach up. Stretch all the front of your body. Last one. Make it a good one. Have yourself a wonderful day. And I will see you back here at 12 o'clock for some energy routine. Or I'll see you back here tomorrow morning for some more. And don't forget to have a look at the Kickstarter, see what's happening. There's also my regular classes happening. So I will see you later. Have a wonderful day.